A troll. And it was right in Oddmar's path. He needed to pass it in order to enter the forest. Oddmar was careful not to wake the troll, but it was too late.
You dare set foot in my forest? Roared the troll. I am the protector of this forest.
Oh, this is a dream. Go back to sleep, Oddmar urged.
A dream? Replied the troll. No. Oh, no. For you, it shall be a nightmare. You shall pay for what your kind has done to our home.
Oddmar thanked the squirrel. He had taken him very far. Perhaps he could find help in his village. The village was deserted. Could Oddmar be the last Viking in all of the land? If he failed, would he be destined to walk alone until the end of his days? Oddmar had heard stories as a child of the beast of legend that lurked below the water. But unless disturbed, that is where it would stay. The Kraken. It was real. Perhaps the chief's wish would come true. done it. He had reached the cave the Elder had told him of. He would soon have to face the Golem. The fairy was waiting for him at the entrance. This was Oddmar's chance. Oddmar and his trusted companion charged towards Loki, but were quickly struck down by a bolt of lightning that reflected off Oddmar's shield. With the influence of his power, Loki was confident that Oddmar would stand no chance against the Golem. He used his magic to wake the ancient Golem, and left Oddmar to fight for his life. It was over. Oddmar had won. Weary but resolved, he had found the shiny red gem that was the key to saving his people. Oddmar held the key up high and waited for something to happen, but quickly realized he didn't know how to use it. Suddenly, a vicious band of goblins swooped down on Oddmar. He struggled to hold on to the key, but there were too many goblins. Oddmar was overwhelmed. They snatched the key and ran away. Goblins. Their treachery had no limits.
Oddmar had done it.
But he did not know what waited for him behind that door. He would soon find out. His villagers looked broken and lost of all hope. They were astonished at the sight of Oddmar. They had misjudged him. They had not believed in him. But they would never doubt him again.
Vaskar!
Said Oddmar as he embraced his old friend.
Your curse has been lifted! I barely recognize you!
Aye, said Vaskar. Now with Loki defeated, the fairies regained her strength. The fairy came forth and said, "You have done well, Oddmar. Take this. It shall lift your curse. Consider it a thank you gift from the forest." Balance and order had been restored. Oddmar was no longer cursed. As he regained his strength, he realized that for the first time in his life, he believed in himself. In front of the gates of Valhalla, he looked up in awe, wondering if his parents were proud of him. Oddmar was not ready to meet them, not just yet, but he'd hoped he'd earned a place by their side. He had become a true Viking.